Mic on.
Seems like it's working. I can see my comments. I can see my stats and all that. Although I wish I could just pop out the chats because I don't care about all the other stuff. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see if it does all that stuff automatically. Nope, don't want that. But when I'm during the day, trying to set up because I don't know how to set these guys up, and we're only using them for 2 more races, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's do realistic and test drive. See what happens. Just hide it. We should just hide the video. Okay. Let's apply this setup that I found. Which of course isn't in here. Okay, let's go look because that should be a setup there. Those tiny little keyboards are annoying. Okay, let's see. Find out. I'm not sure what I did. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't add it to my Garage 61 folder, I don't think. Okay, dash 2. Okay, that should have worked. Now let's try. we only have 2 races left with this car, and then we're switching to the trucks for my league. So it's this track, and then I believe Homestead. So I'm not going to sit here and bother trying to learn how to set these cars. We're going to switch for a whole season. I should learn to set them up anyway, just because it's good knowledge to have, but I already don't have a lot of time to learn how to set the cars up and drive them anyway, so I might as well just, spend my time on something that's more valuable, which would be learning the truck side. So as soon as the season's done, which should be a week from Sunday, we will start the next season, but I don't know when. But as soon as that happens, then I'll try to start figuring out the trucks, which I have some experience in the trucks, so I should be able to. Okay, let's set it up, or let's apply it and see what happens. The official setup is real tight getting in. Pocono 2016. It was okay getting off because this thing doesn't have a lot of power to begin with, so it's not like I have a lot to worry about. I have no clue what the conditions are going to be like, so feels a lot better getting in. But now I got to learn how to maintain that speed and not screw it, because I scrubbed a lot of it off coming up the turn because I was used to that. And I gotta be confident enough the car's gonna stick, because I can go much faster.
53.743.
I can get on the throttle much sooner than I expect, and I just gotta remember I can actually do that. I think that's enough power to really want to get loose on throttle. That still feels about the same. It feels a little tighter through 2 than the other setup did, so I might have to tweak a little bit because I'm going to lose some speed through there compared to the old setup. I lost some time through 3 because I got on the gas later than I should have. I gotta stay open in this turn. Dive down, pass that white mark right there. Pick up the throttle, aim for the Pocono logo. Try to open it up and stay against the wall. Turn in. If I can clip the yellow paint, I know I did good. Aim for the logo. Stay against the wall. I did something wrong through 1 because I lost 7 tenths. I'm able to get it back. see if I can pick it up. There we go. Got to kind of diamond free a little bit, in for the wall, open it up. Okay, so I got a diamond free. It was within a tenth of my last lap with that one. And where's the white mark? See the white mark, pick up the throttle, touch the yellow, aim for the Pocono logo. Oof. I screwed up. I think I got in the gas a little too late going into one that time. Or coming out of one that time. Oh, I messed that up. I know I did. I turned in too late. Turn in, pick up the throttle. Okay. This is a lot better. Much, much better. So now I just gotta learn to drive the damn thing. I'm gonna stay up here, put off the gas or brakes, aim for the white mark, aim for the Pocono logo. Okay, I did something really good on that other lap because my Ghost is ahead of me. So I gotta figure out what I did there. Turn in, pick up the throttle, open up the wheel. Way diamond that and see what it does. If I can get a good run, then that means during the race I can get a draft off of whoever's in front of me, and I'm able to use that to slingshot going into one, hopefully. Let me figure out what I did here. Maybe I stayed lower. I think that's what I did. I think I stayed lower. I can get on the gas almost immediately going through two. It just doesn't feel like it. As I'm getting in, it doesn't feel like I can pick up the gas that soon, but I know I can. Turn, turn. Clip the yellow, open up the wheel. Okay, I got a good run off of 3 that time, but I got to figure it out. Going through 2. I might need to drop a gear because I'm hitting the chip going into 1. And if I start drafting with people, I know that I'm going to hit the limiter. Let's turn on my gas. Nah, that wasn't any faster. I'm doing good off of 3, but figuring out 2 is going to be the hard part, especially in traffic. And I'm losing time off of 1 now. Yeah, I turned in too late. These cars are so floaty. Even when you stiffen them up, they just... The body likes to roll a lot. I might need to get tires. We'll do next time by. I'll get tires. I need to practice pit stop anyway. This track is crazy entrance. That helped a little bit, but Okay, we'll just do pit stop here. It's got a weird entrance. This wall sticks out. There's a hill at the end.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. Short mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Do not get too close to the wall.
And of course, in the race, I'm not going to be this far forward because it goes on how you qualify. And in my leagues, I never qualify this far forward. I'm not that.
Go, Beagle. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Cooked my left rear that run. So I can use these white marks or white lines as marks, but my left rear was at 223. My right and my right front and left rear were at 205. Like cooking that left rear. But my right front was the most worn out, which makes sense. Do a kickflip? How the fuck am I going to do a kickflip? Actually, if there's a hill on this track, ooh, cold tires, almost hit the wall. If there's a mountain off of 3, I might be able to do a kickflip. So we can push it a little harder. Oh, you know what? I think this is the updated version of Pocono. I don't think it's there anymore. No, I think Pocono used to have a mount, like a hill over here they could do jumps off of, but this is the updated version from, I think, 2016, so I don't think it's here anymore.
53.755.
Oh, Lucas is here. He could tell me which track to do a kickflip in. That guy plays iRacing too much. That's a lot of time. Oh, I throttled too early. I do not like driving this car. This ARCA car is big and underpowered. The suspension just feels so soft. It feels like it rolls so much. Yeah, this is fun. I've been playing since iRacing came out in 2008, 9, right in there somewhere. It was right about the time I graduated high school. It came out. The company that made this game, that started making racing games, or that started iRacing, before it was called like Papyrus or something like that, and they made some NASCAR games. I think they made some of the IndyCar games from the 90s, like MS-DOS floppy disk games. And then they all got together and made this game. And it started as a really small team, a really small, not a very big game, not a lot to choose from. And now there's dirt, there's micro sprints, dirt track racing, oval NASCAR stuff, Formula One, Le Mans, GT, GT3, GT4, GT2, GTE. Oh, that didn't do me any good at all. They don't have drag racing. They just did the FIA cross karts. They just introduced those. If you wanted to play, you could just play with a wheel clamped to your desk, a cheap wheel, is like a Logitech. Look for a G29. It's not like this is a direct drive, so it's a little bit more accurate. There's a little more feel to it. And this setup is, I don't know, between $300 and $400. If you wanted a cheap wheel like a G27 or G29, 200 maybe. You could easily find them very cheap on Facebook Marketplace, probably with a stand, but they clamp right to a desk. They're kind of noisy because they're belt driven or gear driven, depending on which one you get. So they click and clack a lot when you're playing. This wheel is direct drive. It's just a shaft inside of a motor. So there's physically nothing to make sound. But this one I've only had for a couple of months, and I just make a fake account, make a fake Facebook account. I had one, and my name was like Huge Chungus or something. I didn't never post anything. I didn't have any friends. I just used it for Facebook Marketplace. That's what I would do. Make everything private. Make your email, contact, friends, everything private, and then just use it for Marketplace. And it was like Massive Chungus or Huge Chungus, something like that. I had to change it. Somebody reported it eventually. And now I don't know what it is. I have a Facebook for my Facebook page, but I had a private one just for Marketplace, so nobody knew who I was. And then someone reported the name, so I can't remember what it is now. I think it might have been McLovin, something McLovin, but. And I'm going to pit again.
54.204.
All right. Tell Taylor not to feed you comments. Tell her if she wants to bother me, she's got to do it herself. Cook the front tires doing that.
53.954.
Oops, hit the wall. What's the right front? It's cooked. I can't. Making turn 2 is hard. I mean, it's hard enough. This whole track is flat, but I think turn 3 is based off of Indianapolis. I don't remember what turn 2 is based off, and I want to say turn 1 is based off Chicagoland, either Chicagoland or Michigan. I don't remember. Is that Ricky Bobby? I will see if I can crash like Ricky Bobby. That's for sure. I'll blow it up. Get on the throttle. Too soon. Pit and get some tires and see if I can lay down a couple qualifying laps. I need... Let's do 44 PSI on the right sides and see if that changes anything at all. I guess probably not. Oh! Because I can help turn it a little bit. I'm still not as fast as I was on that one lap. Okay.
29.531.
This car just has no power. Okay, that worked through 2. I actually maintained distance. Oh, I gained a little bit. And then 3 I've been screwing up. Okay, so it looks like dropping right front air pressure by a pound helped. Go quicker. I'm trying. It's so hard. Okay, let's try like staying below its paint markers through 1. Aim for the logo. See, I don't know what I did that first lap, but I cannot keep up with myself. I don't know what I did, but man, the fastest lap was lap 2, or 53.5. The closest I've been able to get since then is like a 53.7. diamond one a little bit and see what happens. Not enough. The tires in this thing suck. I just got new tires and I dropped a pound in the right front and the right rear to see if it would turn in a little better, and didn't make a difference. This Arga car sucks though. It's so soft. I can feel the body. And there's no power. This thing just has no power. Run over that mark. Go below that mark. Aim for the logo. Nope. I need to pick up the throttle sooner through one. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, this lap's trash. It's a Me Too car. Trying to figure out how to speed up going through 3. I think I can straighten it out a bit, but I always lose. I always lose it. Oh no, I gained a little bit.
53, 29, 2, 1.
Stay off the brakes. Pick up the throttle. I need to pick it up sooner. Picked it up halfway between the paint marks. I need to pick it up. I'm going to try the first paint mark next time. I don't know why I was so slow through it 2 that time. Enter too high. I didn't mean to do that. Woo. Okay, now I'm gonna have to pit and just get a new car.
54, 24, 3, 5.
Let off, pick up. Oh, it kind of worked, but these tires are. Oh, Nick, you would know. I know turn 3 is based off of Indy, but what's turn 1 and turn 2 based off of? One's like New Hampshire or something. But I can't remember. Let's get a new car. Oh, request new car. Let's do that now. Let it do it. Okay, laps. Yeah, 53.52 on lap 2, and the closest I got 53.7, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I would say turn 2. Oh, turn 3 is New Hampshire. I thought one of them was Indianapolis. Maybe that's turn 2. But turn 1 was like Michigan or Chicagoland or maybe Auto Club. I don't remember. Okay. Turn 2 is Indy, okay. Then turn 3 must be New Hampshire. Turn 1, shit, I don't know. On top split, Gen 4 Dega. Being the last door number, oh shit. New car. Let's heat up the tires and see if I can put down a lap close to 53.5. First lap's gonna suck. The tires are too cold to push coming out of 3. The YouTube live stream was spin out errors. Don't know what to do about it. I wasn't low enough. Oh, I have paddles, but I have an H shifter down here. You can't see it. Automatic. My daily car is an automatic. Yeah, I have a cheap PXN, I think. I'm gonna get the Moza GP shifter, but when I got all of this stuff off Amazon, it was out of stock. So I had to wait. It's in stock now, so now I gotta order it. But yeah, I have the paddles. This is the Moza R3, so I have the paddles, and it defaults to that for whatever cars, like the new cars, the next gen NASCARs, which I hate. Not if you're good with it, it's not. This one's gated, so I can't really... It's hard to fuck up. 54.012. I don't think Tesla sells a self-driving sim rig. I fucked that up too. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Moza one. This rig that it's on, I don't think you guys can tell. Well, you might be able to. Down here, I don't have my light on because my wife's sleeping in the background. But it's just 2x4s. Me and my dad made this in his garage like 12 years ago. And at the time, I just had a G29. But with this, I can feel it move a little bit. And I braced it. I put metal L brackets on all the corners to brace it. But I think it's just a hair too strong for it, so I got to get a real one. I've seen Waymos. The last time me and my wife were in San Francisco, I think we were there because we were supposed to get something to do when she was pregnant with the twins. I don't remember what it was. Some type of imaging to make sure everything was good. But we saw a few of them, and it's real weird when you drive next to one and then there's no one in the driver's seat. It's a little odd. But I've never ridden in them. Never ridden anything like that. 54.258. Although I've heard some stories, although I'm sure it's not all that common, but they drive into like traffic or holding up first responders and shit. It's a Jaguar, isn't it? I'd have jumped in the driver's seat. I want to drive a Jaguar. I don't want to own a Jaguar, but I want to drive a Jaguar. No King. I don't even know what that's about. But we just went to get imaging for the twins before they were born. Okay, I'm consistent. I found a groove, but man, I cannot hit that 53.5 that I did in that very first lap. I don't know what the No Kings thing is. I see it, but I don't pay attention to political stuff. I just don't care. Like, whatever it's about is whatever it's about. If you like it, I guess cool. If you don't, then you don't. I don't know. I just see it on, like, Wesley Stringer and I read it. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I play my video games and play with my cameras, and I go to bed. Dropped way down to the yellow this time. I gotta pick up the throttle sooner. I forget this thing. Oh. Well, there goes the toe. Like the Sacramento Kings? I don't watch basketball. See if there's any damage. I hit that pretty hard.
Here we come, fellas.
Which body roller is on this thing? Jesus Christ. Using the left. I'm pushing the right pedal. That's why I hit the wall.
Turn in. Come on. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds. Oh, I don't know. YouTube's spitting out all kinds of errors.
Go. The road speed all the way out to the cone, my man.
I should probably just... Well, I can't because I'm in here. I should probably just turn off the YouTube stream. Nobody's on that one anyway. It looks like the left pedal's the only one that's on. Well, this thing has so little freaking power. You can use it a lot more than you think. But it's hard to judge sometimes. I got more cold tires. Last time I went out on cold tires, I nailed the wall. And not double clutching like you should. I need to be close to the yellow line if I want to run that line. What? I wanted to see you play American Truck Simulator. Scatty Pack Nick, he actually drives trucks. He's the one that should do it. I would just crash everything. I wonder if I have it. I'll have to look. I might have it on Steam. Or it might be on Xbox Game Pass. I'm not sure. I would kill everybody. Yeah. But one of the old ones that's like a maze. You don't get the shift on the button. That's a little better. I didn't get on the gas as soon as I wanted to, but... Or somebody told me I should play farming simulator on here. I think I tried it once just to see because I saw so many people playing it. I don't know how to play that. You have to know, like, you have to know what all the attachments are and which tractor goes to what. And I don't know any of that. It would just be me trying to get in every tractor and seeing which ones can do wheelies. That'd pretty much be the only thing I'd be doing. And then American Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator, all I would do is just see which trucks can go the fastest. I wouldn't even actually haul anything. Rocket League. I suck at Rocket League. On Lawnmower Simulator, there you go. You could try shifting. I don't think it's going to matter enough. I would have to change my gear a little too much.
54.013.
Whoa. Yeah, shifting isn't. It's not going to work unless I change the gearing a lot. Then it might be okay. But this car also doesn't have really enough power to take advantage of shifting. No, you're okay. The back end is a little loose. Are we talking about the car still? It's blown out. There we go. I think that's the technical term, is blown out. Yeah. I did have Taco Bell for dinner, so. I was 600ths ahead and I fucked it up. I got on the gas too early. Still feels alright. I don't think I knocked the toe or anything. Ooh, feels like it's pushing a lot now. Try one more lap and then I might have to get a new car. I may have messed it up just enough.
55.604.
Ooh, now it's pushing a lot. Yeah. Let's see you, Nick. Yeah, something's out of whack. Oh, Dale Earnhardted it. I practice my donuts for when I win. I need to get a new car. Tweak this one. Don't tell me how to drive, Sean. Don't tell me how to drive. Okay, let's get a new car and then do a few more laps. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Bayfisher01 says nice on YouTube. I don't know who that is. And YouTube's been giving me issues, so I didn't even know comments were working. So I don't know how long ago they posted that. Let's go. I'm going to go back. Yes. That's set up without the tire pressure changes and see. Let's see what it does. I won practice, yes. That's the best thing you can ever win is practice. Ooh, I cooked my rear tires that time. My left rear was at 233, my rear was at 287. My right front was at 214, my left front was 187, which is normal. But I cooked my right rear. I wore it the fuck out on that run. Which is better than the fronts being worn out, but dang it. Try again. I was pushing too hard on cold tires and I hit the wall. Get one that drives faster. Okay, try one more time. I realize my base shaker's not working. Can't feel them. found a little time there. Not a lot, but a little bit.
53.916.
See if we can maintain it. I need to get on the gas sooner. Okay, so I found some time off of 3,
53.58.
which helped me going into 1, which feeds that next lap. But I gotta figure out why I'm losing time in 1. Really push it into, I gained a hair, not a lot. So 5 down. Damn it.
53.892.
It doesn't help enough. I think it upsets the car too much to go down the apron like that. It's pretty flat, but I think it's still just too much. Man, I don't know what I did to gain so much time going into 1 on that lap, but I cannot get it back. Now, getting on the gas helped rotate, but hitting the apron that upsets the car too much, and I think the right rear unloads. And I didn't clip that enough. I hit the wall enough. Just making sure I left it there. That's where I left it. Yeah, still good. Turn. It just doesn't want to turn. If I pick up the throttle, it helps, but it's not a lot. I hit the rear. I might have knocked a little bit of rear alignment out of it, but I think that would make it looser. I'll go for another lap and see what happens. I'm already a second off the pace, though.
54.393.
Getting on the throttle doesn't help rotate going into 1 as much as it does through 2 or even 3. Gotta figure that out. way inside and clip this curb. I didn't get it off track, so I assumed during the race it would be fine. Nope, I knew I was going to do that.
54.018.
Does not have the power to do burnout in second. Well, 52 laps. This was a 53, 52. I don't actually know how that compares to my practice that I did earlier. I think I can look right now. This one. Oh, shit. A 53, 52 would have been the fastest in my league practice. Well, 5 of it. But it would have been the fastest in my league practice. Which, being faster than Drew Blaze is... That's quick. But his average lap time was a 53.93. I don't think this last session mine was that quick. On average, he ran 21 laps and averaged a 53.93. Bobby Hamilton ran 50 laps. His average was 54.0. And that's got to be faster than my practice session. There's no way. Matt Nicholson, Matt Nicholson, I'm not familiar with. Ellen's a good driver. He can be fast. And I couldn't even beat him. But if I had been able to do a 53.5, 53.52 in my league practice, I would have had first. But I guarantee you my average was not a 53.93 over the course of 50 laps or whatever it was I just did, which I don't think I can even look at. Yeah, I don't think I can look at my own practice sessions. PP Touch Simulator. I don't think Instagram would let me play that. for very long anyway. I don't know. YouTube is giving me, it says keyframe frequency. I don't even know how to change that in here. Or do I have to change? Do I have to change that in here? I don't even know. I'm streaming so long. Top chat. I don't want top chat. I want all chat. There we go. But I still don't know what keyframe is. So seems to work good. I have a light, but my wife is sleeping in the bed over here, so I'm leaving it off for now. Normally I would use it, but and this is just a DJI Osmo Action 5 is my camera because it has a 1-inch sensor, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Can I change any of the settings? I don't even know what those are. Advanced encode. Bitrate 128. Sure. Absolutely. I don't know what any of this means. But I can't change it, so it's not gonna matter. I think I can change it in the stream settings for YouTube. Oh, Jaden, you joined now. You're late. Jaden is a kick-ass microsprint driver. From Arizona. I guess he didn't stick around. Okay, bye, Jaden. Yeah, I don't know. It's giving me errors. It's just saying stream health is poor. Use different keyframe frequencies. I don't know how to change that, so I'll have to look. I'll have to look later and see. I know I can change it somewhere because I know I've seen the settings. I just don't remember where they're all at. Here's Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Keyframe frequency. It's recording. And I'm streaming, so I can't change it. I don't need a replay buffer. Don't need that. Oh. Stockable window. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many damn settings. And I don't. Yeah, I used to stream and I don't remember it being this hard. I also didn't use OBS. I was using Streamlabs, I think. But Streamlabs was harder to get working. I actually wanted to stream to just Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is a bitch. Filters? Oh, I can't use it. Backtrack, record, full setting. I don't need backtrack stream. You just stream it away. I need to expand this. Oh no, I don't know if it's set. So YouTube is the only one giving me an error, and it just says please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or greater. And I remember seeing keyframes somewhere. But I don't know where that is, and it might be in my actual YouTube doc, but I can't change anything while I'm streaming. I'll have to wait. I'm a goon? Isn't oh no, I'm thinking Hoonigan. I was like, isn't that Ken Block? No, that's Hoonigan. Choose audio bit rate of 128. I don't need backtrack, so it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Keyframe tool right here. But it's. Let's do this. 5 seconds. See what happens. If it blows up, it blows up. I don't know if that changed anything. Stream delay. I don't care about. Well, actually, stream delay might actually help with being smoother because I'm not worried about interacting with people in like immediate real time. I'll see you at the car track this weekend, kid. You and your lady. Even though I told you she can't go. Control constant bit rate. Yeah, we'll do let's do VBR, and then we'll try to keep it around 5 megabits. The kilobits is 5 megabits. I don't remember because I'm just trying to do 1080p. I'm not trying to do 4K streaming. I could. Well, no, actually, because that can't stream in 4K. That can only stream in 1080. I'd have to get a 4K camera, or I'd have to use one of my Sony cameras. I have 3 of the damn things that could probably stream in 4K, but what's the point? NVIDIA. Oh, I forgot I can encode with my NVIDIA with my graphics card. Just you? Oh. Okay, good. Hope your trailer doesn't have any windows on it. NVENC H264 or HEVC. Let's see what HEVC is. Let me see. Streaming. Yeah, I don't know.